Hi, I'm celebrity spokesperson Olivia Munn, and I'm endorsing the only way to natural boob enhancement, Easy Curves. Easy Curves is scientifically proven to enhance bust size with every pump.
But what if my boobs get too big?
As if that could be a problem. But seriously, Easy Curves has a built-in safety measure. When your boobs are big enough, you can't use it anymore. Like me. See? Perfect size. Yes, even I, Olivia Munn, needed Easy Curves. Now, men can't stop looking at me. Hey, boys. My boobs are huge and real.
Buy Easy Curves, and Olivia will keep using it and sending you pictures of her progress. She really wants to win.
Hi, everybody. I'm Olivia Munn, and I know that Kevin and Chris are hosting the show today, so it might be missing a feminine touch. So I thought I'd inject a little femininity into the show. So here you go. Vagina, vagina, vagina. Kevin's mom's vagina. Kevin's vagina. Coochie, vagina. My vagina is a little itchy right now. Vagina. Thanks, vagina. Bye.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Who can bring out the last fish? Who can bring it out? Thank you.
Oh.
All right, thank you. That's enough. We'll call you. We'll call you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am the green screen girl. I can be anywhere around the world. I got my eyesight camera and my clipboard folder. I can hang out in Russia or go skiing in Boulder. I don't care how it looks or about elocution, cause the internet video's in low resolution. And the worse it is, you'll be more likely to share it, and eventually a TV program will air it. I am the green screen girl. I can be anywhere around the world. Whoa.
Okay, let's bring in the next actress.
Hello, governors. I am Olivia Munn. I'll be playing the part of Strawberry Fields.
Wonderful. Mark here will be reading James Bond's lines.
Hello, Snoresbury.
I'll be reading the stage direction. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Oh, Strawberry, I can't wait to plow your fields.
Oh, James, you had me at plow.
They embrace.
Oh, James! Oh, look at that! Oh, you're so hot!
That's not in the
your
script.
gun is so big, and by gun I mean penis. Yeah, you like that? Oh!
Thank you, thank you,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you, thank you.
James, don't stop. Don't you stop at all, you dirty penis.
Oh,
don't
no, thank you.
ever stop, you, James, ever.
Thanks, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, that's all we need.
Oh,
Thank
yeah, one more thing I wanted to run by you guys. The name Strawberry Fields, I think, really only works if you're really a redhead, if you know what I mean. So I came up with some other names, like Emma Thunderpussy, Jessica Vag Murder, Cynthia Snatchington.
That's enough.
Maria St. Uterus.
No, thank you.
Giganto a lot. It's a good one. Like, just use it in a sentence. Like, hello, governors, I'm Giganto a lot. Why don't you me in my a lot? You know,
Security.
just all night long. Oh, yeah,
Security.
taken from behind. Wait, you guys didn't like that name? I have other names for you. You don't have to kick me out. Just give me a second. What about Sammy a lot? Hey, what about like the what? I'll see you on set then. Okay, great. Being reminded of all these things really makes me want to call my agent. You know, you'd think that after almost 3 years
Did
on this
somebody say they need a sidekick?
Not this again. No one said they needed a sidekick, okay? I don't need a sidekick.
Oh, my bad. I thought I heard someone needed a sidekick. I'm Pie Man. Yeah. My power is that I can create any kind of pie whenever I want to. It's a useless power, I know. I'll never find a superhero to team up with.
Wait, don't be sad. You make pie? That's your superpower?
Yeah, it's lame, I know.
No, it's not lame. It's not lame at all. It's the best power, of course. You can be my sidekick.
Really?
Yeah. Now make me a
Olivia. Let me give everyone a slice of wonderful news. Be the first to know the technological future with G4's coverage of CES 09 Live. We're covering this year's most innovative gadgets from the motherboard of all tech shows, CES 09 Live, January 8th and 9th, presented by Acura Advance, only on G4. Check out g4tv.com/CES for updates.
All right. Thanks for that, Pie Man. Hey, speaking of pie, stick around and check me out in a bikini in Jamaica. I really don't know what that has to do with pie, except I didn't eat any for weeks before and it made me cranky. I hope it was worth it. Ooh, I heard Shia was watching. Shia, call me. I have pie. Hey, everybody. Here's my Christmas song. Big ups to baby Jesus. Silent night, holy night, is bright, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child.
From Hollywood to Bollywood.
Hello, Olivia, and everybody over there at Attack of the Show. I'm a big fan of yours, as you know, and of the shows and of the network. And thanks for all the support, and thanks for making Iron Man the hit that it was. And I look forward to getting on there and doing some more interviews and talking about what's coming up for you and the fans. So thanks again, and congratulations. I'm glad they're finally recognizing you for your phenomenal body of work.
Welcome back to a very special Olivia Uncensored edition of AOTS. Batten down the hatches, gentlemen. It's time to see my saucy side. Now, even if you're just tuning in, you know I make a habit of using my raw sexual instincts. It's a side of me that... Okay, stop. You guys, stop. Cut the music. Cut the music, seriously, all right? Now, you know, I really think that my sexuality is something I need to express. It's natural for an artist. Oh, crap! Just roll it.
Turn more towards the other way,
Okay.
and then he can grab
And then,
that,
okay.
and then what we'll do is we'll do stop motion with it, and we'll put it on YouTube.
Okay.
After hours.
Now I know why cats like it and makes us feel nice.
Feels good.
When we
I'll just
begin
keep doing
today,
it.
I like that. With
Oh! Okay. Whoa!
You can see right in here, there's like, do you see that right there?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So I put that in there.
That's good.
You
Let's
see
put it
this
right in
side?
there. Okay.
I got bloomers on.
Can I do a tentacle check?
Next. Classy. Let me just get it out.
You're doing the washing machine, or what are you doing?
Let me just, okay.
Oh, okay.
Throw that over there.
Oh!
I don't know.
Well, that is a pile of Craigslist gold if I've ever seen one.
Oh, sorry, I was waving off my vagina. Just fanning it off, getting it good.
Everybody wants to stop.
Again.
Whoa! Whoa, you're on the move. Oh, I know. I got it. Yeah!
Fun fact, statistics show that if you own a four-wheeler, you're likely to be killed on it.
And you're welcome, Internet.
Abstinence. Just don't do it. That's all well and good, but humans are more than just animals. We're sentient beings that seek a greater understanding of how we relate to each other. And that's why I take the time to sit down with relationship expert Anna David. We seek to enlighten the young men of this nation with our vast sexual knowledge. You guys, stop it! Seriously! All right, here are the best moments from In Your Pants. Stop. Women! Ugh! women, huh? Just when you think you got them figured out, you realize you know nothing.
There is this thing that we do in bed that's called talking, right?
Who wants to talk? I want fingers up butt. That's what I want. You stick your finger up. Is it like the best orgasm in the world? I might try it on my stage manager later. Andy, you and me, Old Man River over there, we are going to town because I've tested it out myself. I have no problem doing that. This is a judgment-free zone. This is judgment zone.
I want my girlfriend to use a strap-on on me. Does that mean I'm gay?
Yes. Right? If you're afraid of that your sex might not be good enough, maybe she cheated on you because you weren't good enough. Okay. You lay there and go, oh, okay, wow. Do you want to pretend that you're doing some hot chick, or do you want to really have it inside that girl and just doing it? But if you think that she does vibe you, stick it in her. If she gets mad, dump her. Or change your numbers. Break up with her, go have a threesome, and then get back with her. It is only okay if you bang a lot of people. There you go. Sorry, who are you? But I don't really like people in general. I did not lose my erection, thankfully. It's still there. But a side tangent, don't you hate it when girls with fake boobs pretend like they don't have fake boobs? You're like, dude, like your nipples are here. You know, we know that they're fake. Right. They're like, oh no, they're totally real. And you're like, dude, they're so fake. I saw the receipt.
I'm gonna just try to be as honest as I can with not too many details.
You like getting tied up and slapped. I get it, Anna. Asians have slanted somethings, just so you know. What?
I don't think bellies should ever be acknowledged, even when women are pregnant.
What if they're made of pie? Mine is made of pie, and it's delicious.
How do I talk my girlfriend into joining a swingers club?
Because I was just thinking about how he wants to watch his girlfriend get banged. Oh, yeah, I know how to do cankles.
There we go.
Okay, now I'm clenching. 24, 25. That's one set. Thanks, Anna.
Thanks, Olivia.
Hey, you're welcome.
It's fun to watch you giggle.
There's a reason my mom turns the volume down when I do In Your Pants. Anna and I have helped millions of men find answers to their all the answers to their toughest sex and relationship questions. Okay, fine. Is that what you want? Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I'm so hot. I dress up like nerd movie icons and just jump off cliffs and trough with a locale wearing neck snapping. Oh, I'm so hot. It's so hot and so hot. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my Complex cover shoot. It's their big Hollywood comedy issue. This year it's going to be Will Ferrell and Andre 3000 on one side, and then me on the other. I'm recreating famous scenes from famous movies. This is from Weird Science. Do you guys remember Kelly LeBrock comes out of the closet looking all hot? There's smoke behind her. Apparently I'm wearing teeny tiny boy panties. Tia Carrera, who I actually loved from Wayne's World. And so this is for her scene when she's playing in her music video, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. There is a famous scene where Phoebe Cates comes out of a pool in a red bikini and she proceeds to take off the top. Now it's time to see how I stack up.
She was great. She's very amusing.
Olivia is every guy's perfect woman. Obviously very gorgeous, but can also talk about anything that a guy would be interested in.
One of the funnest, easiest shoots I've done in a long time.
With a tip or two from the experts, it was my turn to throw caution into the wind. Hey guys, as you saw, I just took the jump, but I don't have anything to say. My butthole has something to say. It is literally filled with all of the ocean water in Jamaica. It is probably the size of this microphone right now, and it's throbbing. I'm not embarrassed at all. There's much more fun to come. Stick around and watch me eat all kinds of delicious things.
Ooh, is that so?
What are you doing?
How about this carrot? You like that carrot, huh?
Can we get a producer out here?
How about a soft banana?
Why would I want a soft banana? Can I get somebody out?
Is this more your speed, huh?
Seriously,
Look,
can I get someone out here?
It's got bumps all over it.
Oh, God. Okay, get out of here, perv. Get out of here. Wait. Leave the party favors.
Let's see a little breakdance spin, Olivia. I don't think we have enough oil. What do you think? Let's get some more oil in there. Yeah, there we go. How's that? Did that help? Did that help or hurt the cause? Okay. Whoa, whoa, no. Let's stay. Oh, sorry, all right. Are you okay? No. Oh. When you mix hot women and baby oil, the results don't always equal fun for everybody involved.
Just so you know what happened, my hand went down, my shoulder dislocated, my elbow hit it, my shoulder popped back in.
And a sprained vagina.
Yeah, and I really did bruise it a little bit.
It's
We're going to be rolling this clip out for every clip show from now to eternity.
From Hollywood to Bollywood. Geek Goddess. Hamle Ke Show.
Hey Olivia, it's James. I want to congratulate you on your Best of show and on the success of Attack of the Show and G4. I had a blast co-hosting with you and I can't wait to do it again. You are one of the hottest people on cable and I'm glad to know you. I love you, and we shall see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching a very special Olivia Munn Censored edition of Attack of the Show. Yeah! Now, a lot of television shows have brilliant writers who come up with layered, in-depth storylines that reflect the humor and tragedy of life. But the writers here just come up with random food items and say, hey, Olivia should eat this. Yeah. That's a show. No, seriously, you guys, it's not happening today. Oh, come on, you guys, I mean it. That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment. It's not happening again. Okay, you know, all right, here are some of my best culinary moments. Oh, no.
Olivia, ready?
No.
Set?
No.
Go!
That's exciting. Let's ready.
Oh!
It's a chugging competition.
Chug it! Come on! Oh, wow. James almost like Kevin's not. Oh! No. You're not.
Screw that, Kevin. I want pie. Pumpkin pie.
What?
I want it.
What?
I want it. No.
Okay, good. Good job, man. Good job. Hey! Who's a happy clown?
This is what I look like on Saturday night.
Pie Livia has happy tummy. I repeat, Pie Livia has happy tummy. It helps me to say guap. Guap. Not my fingers. Get my glove out of there. Guap. And get it in. Get it in. Come on, we got it. We got it. Olivia Munn, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Ron Dog it. Chug it, Munn. Chug it. Oh, come on. Seriously. Let's get into it. Here we go. Okay.
Why does it burn? It just burns. Oh.
I'm stuck. Where's this? Where's this? Really? Now show them the network audition. Come on. It's a network. Oh, yeah.
Did I get the job?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's okay. Oh, my God. 4 seconds. Get it. 4 seconds. And that, my friends, is what 4 years of college will do to you.
I have to be honest. I love pie. Look, it's a pie. No means no, all right? No more hot dogs. Stop it. Look, some people are afraid of snakes or spiders. Some fear the collapse of the global economy on an epic scale. Coming up, watch me face my greatest fear in the world, balloons. Sometimes on the show, I do get excited and accidentally say what I've been told are questionable or inappropriate things. For example, on Monday and Tuesday shows, I said the phrase, vagina juice. I put this onto my clothing so it soaks up my vagina juices. So, from the bottom of my heart, I want to apologize to all of you, and I promise that I will try to watch my potty mouth when I'm on TV. But to be honest, I mean, it's really hard sometimes. I mean, sometimes I just forget that I'm on live TV and I say the word or fetish right there in the and then, you know, they have to beat me, and, you know, then there's other times, you know, when Kevin will do some stupid Portuguese thing, and I just want to run the headers off and whatever, and bring my drawings on the show anymore, even though they're awesome right there. So basically, I'm really sorry, and I hope Human Resources is happy now. So right? Off. So hot. It's my own juice. Whatever. Off. Tastes. Uncensored, the program where anything can happen at any time, and usually does. Like the time I gave my co-host Kevin an awesome haircut on live TV. Okay, well, I got in trouble for that one, and as a punishment, I had to confront my well-documented greatest fear. Time now to check out me getting scared silly by balloons, including Kevin's balloon torture revenge.
Time now for some payback.
I don't like balloons.
The great hair punishment of 2008. And I think you have to get over that fear. I think everybody would agree with me as well. And
okay. Because I just hate the feeling of when it pops.
I am going to pop the balloon, all right, directly between Pinar here and Olivia.
Oh my
we'll
God.
see who has the bigger reaction.
Oh my God, I don't want to do it.
Are you ready, Olivia?
No!
Oh, come on.
No! I want to go home. I can go home now.
Olivia's strapped down, everybody. The pin mask is on her face. We're ready to drop balloons through this box.
Wait!
What are we waiting on? What are we waiting? What? There's no waiting in hair punishment. There's no trying to get balloon popping. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. No!
Come on! Get the mask on!
Oh my God!
All right. Hold on, wait.
Okay,
and
I just
Pinar's ready. Let's go. Oh, wait. This one's a feisty one! We gotta fight her! We gotta... It's not going! So good, give me one more. One more. Yeah, one more, we got it. Come on. No, this one. That's enough punishment. So what's it like in there, Olivia? Take us through it. You know, sights, sounds, smells.
Why did you stop? Why did you do so many?
I didn't. Were you saying stop? I didn't even hear.
You were doing so many.
Oh, I didn't even hear.
Are you serious?
The Geneva Convention actually outlawed the balloon tamer, and the producers assured me that this will not happen under the Obama administration. But as a personal challenge, I will now pop the balloon in my hand. Now, I've been told that I have 15 seconds to overcome this fear, which has taken me a lifetime to develop, and no amount of therapy has been able to defeat. So, if I could just tell you a story really quickly about, no. Okay, yes, I know. 15 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. How much time?
Terrifying. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching my special. Make sure to see me back at the show, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on G4. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.
See you.
I'm Olivia Munn. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. We are coming to you. You know, you look great. You look just casual greatness is what I think it is. And we are in the G4 studios right now because there's an Attack of the Show sign behind us.
Oh, that's how you know.
They also have that at E and Chelsea.
We could be at the NBC studios right now. It really doesn't matter. It's all one and the same.
Yeah, that's great.
Welcome to the family. On the show today, the internet is a dangerous and terrifying place, as we all know. And around the net, we'll be frightened by Muppets and confused by a dude that has boobs. A lot of people just came to terms with their sexuality right now. Yeah, oh wait, I shouldn't be clapping. Oh, Dad! Would you still love me?
Dad won't answer that call.
No, he's not answering that. My son loves dude boobs. The internet. Must have been that Nintendo. Okay, we're good.
Stop playing it.
Then Weston Scott. Yeah.
Right.
I was just letting it so good.
It's your dad.
Oh, Dad, hey. Wait. Oh, you never loved me.
I got it from here.
Why is that funny?
Tell them about Weston Scott.
Weston Scott shows us how to defend ourselves while driving at breakneck speeds and lethal defense. And then, hold on. Next week, Weston will show us how to defend ourselves from those drivers when they go flying off the road. So that's nice.
And later, adult entertainment superstar. You know she's a superstar if you've seen her videos. She could say about Australia's sex bomb. And we'll warp back to an AOTS classic when the Attack of the Show cast was stuck on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise.
Look how sexy I was. Yeah,
we're the cast
we're the
of
family.
Office.
Yeah, remember we used to always pose like this whenever we'd see each other? The internet, wow!
Right?
It's crazy messed up in there.
Right, but we do still brave it every day to bring you guys the very best. So, you know, it's what I do.
Let's go around the net.
Oh, man. Today's number 5 is the result of a very embarrassing problem.
Yeah. Premature elevation.
What?
I gotta say, the fall looked painful, give you that, but it sounded horrific.
Yeah, like that camera has the best microphone of all time. Either that or there's like a Foley artist at that crash site hitting that, because that thing was loud.
Today's number 2 2 is a very special video. It's the first video we've been able to show you featuring large, uncovered breast implants.
Yeah!
Lock the door and get the tissues. There's a catch.
Easy.
There's a catch. Tell him the catch. Tell him the catch.
Yeah, okay. So whether you actually love breast implants or you just tell girls with fakies that you do, whatever you think, there's one place you never want to see them, and that's under a dude's shoulder.
The dance is horrible too. What?
Do you
around the net? Sincerely, me.
Can I see that really quick?
I was gonna.
So you said, please stay up. What is? Hey, here at Attack of the Show, we are very partial to good Star Trek The Next Generation mashups and redubs.
It's true. The show's serious diplomatic tone is easy to skewer, especially when you're trying to make everything confusing and strange, like today's number 4.
Yes, YouTube user Dayjob Orchestra has a knack for getting lip syncing just right, even if what the people end up saying doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Hey, you guys, who painted my ass white? A pound of relish and an anchovy would kick ass. Want me to Halifax?
How about we have some soup and fried eggs? What's happening?
Any games?
Yeah, whatever. I want some apple juice.
Truth about apple juice is it makes me sick. My mission after Apple School is to win the rodeo.
Yeah, so?
Ninjas hijack my mother. Shoot Steven before we go.
Why don't we have some fries? But check me out. I'm obviously gonna fish. Abdomen and some dried fish. Happy? Happy in Paraguay, some sort of horny fish. Are you for panda rape? You crazy woman?
You shut up!
How many fish heads? 5. You're crazy. It's time to poo.
What do you say we make apple juice and fax it to each other?
I can smell that. My band's in pieces. Don't be a son of a bitch.
The hell did we just watch?
Coming in at number 1 today is an audio mashup from YouTube user 2496 Mastering.
This video unites the unlikely...
You laugh, but it's his real
That's his
YouTube
username. What are you talking about?
I didn't even... Okay, moving on.
This unites the unlikely pair of the German industrial metal band Rammstein. Yeah! And their breakout song Du hast. And a talking Sesame Street telephone. It's true.
Gotta say, it actually works.
5, 3, 9, 9.
Yes. That's pretty awesome.
You know, after doing the actual German Sesame Street, I gotta tell you, not really surprised by this at all.
True. I mean, you've never seen this, but earlier this year, Olivia and I, we went to Germany and we were taping some guest spots on the German version of Sesame Street. It was supposed to be fun.
It was supposed to be fun.
We didn't even tweet about it. We wanted to be like a big surprise.
No, we were really excited, and well, I think it was pretty uncomfortable for everyone.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. Pfeffernuss Monstrum. What's a fun English word you'd like to learn today, huh? How about friends?
Oh. Language itself is meaningless. There's no point in communicating. All is void of meaning.
Well, hey, what about you, Otto? Would you like to help us sing a fun American song?
Oh, that'd be great.
Fun? What is fun but the simple diversion from the knowledge of one's own mortality?
Well, maybe maybe you guys should just teach us some German instead.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. You got some fun German words there?
German?
Oh, God! The hell did you do that for?
Nothing. Like everything else, it was a meaningless action in a universe which itself is devoid of meaning.
Okay, you guys, that's not true.
Thank you.
It's just not true. I mean, there are lots of great things to enjoy, like cookies.
Oh, he loves cookies.
Or puppies and rainbows.
Everything you find enjoyable is bound by your own perspective. Nothing's inherently good or bad. It just is. And then it's gone.
Well, now I'm just sad.
Yeah, me too. That was depressing.
Hit them again!
What? Oh, dude, look it.
Today's Sesame Strauza has been brought to you by the letter H.
Germans. Every year around this time, idiots across the country, they start getting offended by things.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's the Christmas tree in the town square. Sometimes it's the lack of the Christmas tree in the town square.
Yeah.
And sometimes people think dolls are swearing at them.
Yeah, it happens. And this year's entry into that last category actually comes to us from Jacksonville, Florida's WTLV.
But the doll she received for Christmas is one that Brandy Westbury had to remove from Kelsey's collection temporarily.
I think it's supposed to actually be some rockin' fun, but it don't come out saying rockin' fun.
We listened, and it was unclear. The lyrics of the song are, later we'll have some pumpkin pie and do some caroling.
No, we won't do either of those things, Miley. I never thought I would be coming to Miley Cyrus's defense, but the lady's a nut job.
I know,
or
right?
a Walmart
Wait, oh,
breeder.
I'm sorry.
One of
Hold
the
on.
two. What?
Oh, I'm just being told that we have an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the actual voiceover recording.
Oh.
Okay. Hannah Montana Holiday Dolls voiceover, take 1.
I know what I'm doing, just roll. Go. Deck the halls with holly, la 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 la. Good, now save that. Hark the hoary angels sing, glory to the mother king. Bam.
Actually, Miley, do you want to just try that one more time?
No, I don't want to try it again. I'm Miley Cyrus. I do one take, ass.
But the words are kind of unclear on that.
Shut up, rapist. Let's end this Coventry Carol. Go. Merry Christmas to you, ass. Jolly Christmas tree and the me. I want you to me Christmas time. It's called Christmas style. You're a Christmas tree that I want inside me like your heart that I'm gonna ride all night. Tinseltown. Yeah. You think you can work around that? Hey, ass, I'm talking to you. You think you can cut around that?
Yeah, I think we can cut around that.
Okay, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Still ahead, we'll continue the Gadgetron Holiday Gift Guide with a look at the HTC Droid Aeris.
It may not have a physical keyboard, but is it still worth giving?
Oh.
Attackenbock. Attacken Spezialbier.
Welcome back. Hey, forget that droid phone.
Done.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because
Moved
the
on.
HTC
Over
Droid
it.
Aeris is the true competitor to the iPhone. So think about that one.
Wait, you said forget the droid, and I said got it. Moved
But
on. Over it.
But this is the Droid Aeris. Sounds like a lady shaver.
Right, the one I'm supposed to forget, and moved on. Over it.
No, it's a different droid. Don't forget all droids, just that droid, because this is the Aeris.
Got it. Moved on. Over it.
Just full Gadgetron, please.
Shoe Pavilion?
Shoe Pavilion.
Is that where you get your shoes?
Yeah. Else let's pay too much.
Okay, so every day in December, we pick a new holiday gift to review.
And we're kicking it off. Sneakers are gone. with a Gadgetron Holiday Gift Guide, and this is a smartphone, kids.
Yes, this one's a Droid.
Oh.
The newest Droid is here for the holidays and ready for orders. It's the HTC Aris. This Android phone helps you personalize everything, from one-touch contacts to real-time social network updates to your home scenes. It also boasts a 3.2-inch touchscreen, 5-megapixel camera, Wi-Fi, and a micro SD slot, so make this Droid your own for $99 with a contract.
There it is. The Aris's design right here is extremely similar to the HTC Hero and T-Mobile MyTouch, but I gotta say, not a bad thing. Only half an inch thick right there. It weighs a little over 4 ounces, but I have to say, it feels so sturdy in your hands. The 3.2-inch touchscreen with touch-sensitive buttons and a trackball. It does not have a slide-out keyboard like the Motorola Droid, but that's why it's probably so small.
Yeah, it's which I think a lot of Droid users are saying they leave their phone closed most of the time.
Yeah.
That slide-out keyboard really isn't all that hot. They'd rather just use the on-screen
And sometimes
one.
they slide down. They're so small
Yeah.
anyways, you don't really use it. So the question is, does the touch keyboard work well enough to justify the thinner size because you don't have...
Again, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Android has gotten really good at autocomplete, so it works just about as well as the iPhone. There's haptic feedback while you're typing, so you get a nice little vibration as you go. Our only gripe, though, is that there's this the accelerometer is really slow when you turn it sideways, so you do sort of have to wait a second before you start typing. Other than that, we don't mind not having a physical keyboard.
But you don't have to
On-screen
wait
is the
that
way
much,
to go.
right? Just a second.
It's a second or two. It's just, I mean, look,
Enough
they
to
could
be a little
probably
annoying,
fix it
but-
with software. Who knows? But, overall, solid. We just have to mention that, a little hiccup.
Now, even though it isn't running the latest version of Android like the Motorola Droid, and of course the touchscreen isn't as big,
Right.
do you think it's just as responsive?
It's pretty close. I wish the screen were a little bit larger, but in terms of the actual sensitivity of the screen, it's very accurate and it's easy to use.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, just like you'd expect from an Android HTC phone. There's even multi-touch, which the Droid does not have. Oh,
What?
Droid doesn't.
Look at that.
The interface is quick. It's customizable. There's lots of home screens and widgets and shortcuts.
I think it looks really beautiful, too.
A very good-looking screen. Overall, it's not as fast as the Motorola Droid, but it's still great.
Now, do all the features work as well as they did on the Hero and the MyTouch?
Yeah, they absolutely do. The browser is super solid, supports flashlight and multi-touch. You might have a few problems with more intense sites, but overall, the thing works. 5-megapixel camera, a little bit disappointing. Yeah, there's no flash, and the picture quality is a little mediocre. You can record video, though, so kudos there. And the Android market for applications is growing fast. It's second only to the iPhone App Store in terms of content and ease of use. So good on them. Micro SD slot for expansion, Wi-Fi. You can run 6 apps simultaneously. What else do you want, Olivia? What else do you want? It comes with a Cornish game hen as well, in the box.
Well, to me, as everyone knows, it's the price and that contract thing that people put in.
Yeah,
So I want to know your opinion on it. It's $99 with a contract, but let me tell you this. $469 without a contract. Everyone knows.
Which isn't that bad, considering other smartphones cost that much without a contract as well.
And
Sometimes
I
a
just
little
hate
bit more.
the contract, though. Why you 99? It's
I understand. But here's the thing. Get it for $99 with the contract, because typically to break the contract, it's only like $175 anyways.
Wow.
So you're still going to save more money on the phone overall. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying there?
You got some yeah.
Picking up what I'm putting down?
Here.
This is a...
So say we all.
Harumph. This is a true competitor to the iPhone. It's the same price, has almost just as many features, and it's on a better network. Verizon is way better than AT&T. So
AT&T, suck it.
Totally, yeah. This is a definite buy and a great holiday gift for anyone. Look at that. The screen on the graphic says to buy it, so you probably should.
And remember...
If it said murder, by the way, you get to stab him.
All this week, the Gadgetron Holiday Gift Guide has products under $100, which means by the time we reach week 4, it'll be pricey stuff for the rich bastards out there.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Next week, our holiday gift guide will actually feature products under $250, including a Blu-ray player with built-in Wi-Fi.
Kevin,
you can hit the internet with that.
I have to say, if I were driving down the freeway at unbelievable speeds and someone tried to attack me, what should I do?
Nothing. I mean, they're
Really?
probably trying to stop you from driving, so I don't think you should do anything. You should probably shut off the car and hand over the keys. That's what I would do.
But what if I wanted to fight back?
Oh, for that, you should just watch Lethal Defense.
Oh.
Here at CRI, self-defense isn't just about learning hand-to-hand combat. They also teach tactical and defensive driving. Today, we're going to teach you ways to get out of seemingly impossible situations on the road. So, Duran, we're here with CRI for their PSD tactical driving course. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
This portion of the course designed to prepare the trainees how to handle a vehicle better in case of emergency.
What are some of the scenarios you're going to run today?
Today we teach evasive and defensive driving, how to maneuver the vehicle in a much more professional way than anybody actually knows. The reverse 180 is a situation that you drive, do your thing, suddenly something bad happens in front of you, people run toward your car, maybe with guns, you need to get away quickly. You reverse the car, you simply spin the car in one maneuver out while you're constantly in motion. First, you put in reverse. Second, you're gonna turn the wheels. And then the minute the car turns, you put in drive and full gas.
Now let's see how I perform.
Step, 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 faster, 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 now!
Yeah!
Smooth, smooth.
How'd I do?
Pretty good. Did not hit any cone?
It looks like I adjusted a cone, though. So, Duran, what's the next one?
You're gonna drive very fast, and sadly, you're gonna have to make a decision. Go left or right. You're gonna cover your view of sight. When I remove it, then you're gonna have two options.
All right, here we go. Split-second decision driving.
Full speed, full speed, full speed.
That's a little late.
Okay, that's why it's called split-second decision.
There is a possibility that I am colorblind to the color orange. So now that we've done all those scenarios, Duran, what's it leading up to?
A final exercise where you're gonna have to put everything we taught you into one package, and all this under time pressure. 130 is the average. If you can do it below 125, that's much, much better.
All right, so I got to get it below 125. We're gonna try out and see what happens.
Ready, set, go! Up to the cone, up to the cone. Stop, stop, stop. Go to reverse. Come on, move, 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 move. Move. Okay, your time is 1:23. You need to be more aggressive when you have neutral time. You did everything fast. Many things happen on the wheel very, very fast.
123. I think I can beat it. We're going to take a few more times around today. I've learned a lot, when to be aggressive, when to be gentle, and how to combine the two. Catch you around the track. Yeah!
To talk about the awesome, totally rad
it's so
game,
extreme.
Tony Hawk Ride.
Yeah.
It's the first Tony Hawk game with an actual skateboard. I'm telling you, we're going to tell you, buy, rent, or pass.
Oh, we'll tell you. We'll tell you, yeah.
And
then adult entertainment superstar. Sasha Grey will be here to tell us about all the... Oh, yeah, after the break. She's going to tell us all the goings-on at the Australia Sex.
And later, we're going to take a step back in time to 2006. It's an AOTS classic as the AOTS set turns into the bridge of the Starship Enterprise.
Zip it.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a whole new me.
It's weird because you're very happy right now, and it's just weird because, well, I've seen Kevin hate things before, like sin and Satan.
Yeah.
But I cannot remember the last...
I hate sin and Satan. Those are two things I hate.
He hates. Can I add one more thing?
Please, yeah.
Kevin hates sin, Satan, and the Tony Hawk Ride, everyone. He hates them
do I hate
just
Tony Hawk
as much
Ride?
as those two things.
Oh, and that's nothing. Like, Morgan Webb actually curbed the FedEx guy who delivered the piece of crap. Literally told him to open up, I'll sign, and boom, stomped it. Ladies and gentlemen, the always extreme Morgan Webb!
I
sweet board, yo.
Thing. It loves
Don't
you.
touch
you
that. You might infect me with the unfun disease that is this video game.
$120.
$120.
Right
Okay, here's the thing.
Kevin's favorite game.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say maybe it's good. XPlay gave it a disappointing 1 out of 5, which on the XPlay, a 1 out of 5, which on your scale means the game boots up. Like you get
exactly.
you get a 1 for showing up to the party at XPlay, right?
Yeah, the game will turn on and then something happens on the screen. You get a 1 for that.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, you get a 1.
But let's start with what should be cool. The skateboard peripheral, because
and it's solidly built.
Very solidly built. I like the technology inside of it. 4 IR sensors.
You take it out of the box and you're like, oh, this is cool. This is gonna be awesome. And then you actually put the disc in there, and the problem starts. I like how, by the way, you put Velcro on the bottom of this one.
Dude, hardwood floors are too extreme for Tony Hawk. Sometimes you gotta pad that bad boy up.
No, and it's true. It's like. Adults, I think, with nice apartments are like, no, there's not a chance. Okay, why don't you do a little demonstration of how to play Tony Hawk Ride?
All right, let me demo boring. First of all, you have to calibrate the thing, and even Tony Hawk is bored in the VO booth when he's describing the calibration process. He's like, first you have to stand in a safe zone, which you gotta get in a green lit area, and then wait 15 seconds while Tony whistles. And even the subtitles say, whistles.
Well, in case you're deaf.
Yeah, okay, fine. So you get on the board, right?
Right.
Now I'm gonna show you the main functionality of the game is this right here. Get ready. Extreme. One more time.
Yeah.
Extreme. That's pretty much it.
Right, and say
now you can do this. Oh, and that.
Okay, but the other thing is just for adults who are maybe over, 5 feet tall, the grabs are really far away.
Yeah, you have to kind of kick the board back and then do the lean down and cover a sensor and pop a go-gurt and do whatever else is like.
And in real skateboarding, like the skateboard moves, you can kind of bring it to you and flip it up. You can't do that with this.
I found that
the only way is you're getting down on the ground every time. I'm going to kick my heels off for this.
No, get in the zone, Morgan Webb. Get ready.
I'm getting in the zone here.
Shred it. Yeah, kickflip.
Also, the graphics aren't that good. None of the open world stuff is there.
There's
all
the game,
story
too.
doesn't really make any sense. It's, by the way, 3 hours long for $120. They came out and said, oh, we're going to do snowboarding games or something, but you just tell that they're jumping the gun to make you feel like this is a worthwhile accessory.
If you're as coordinated as me, you'll spend 3 hours trying to pass the tutorial. Because I feel like if you have the skills necessary to play this game, you're going to be out in the damn front yard skateboarding.
Right.
Because you have to have balance and agility and thighs of steel to actually last in this game for more than 5 minutes.
You will fall.
Yeah.
It's a matter of time.
In your living room, you will fall.
On your coffee table, there is no hope that your television is gonna make it out of this situation alive.
A decorative candle almost went straight up my anus while I was beating the Ollie tutorial.
It was totally worth it.
And to be quite honest, that experience would have been more fun than Tony Hawk Ride. I'm serious. I said this on my Twitter last night. People that were following me, this is what I said on my Twitter.
Okay, I'm here.
I can't play guitar. I am not a rock star by any stretch. Rock Band makes me feel like I can shred. That's fun.
Awesome.
This game makes me feel like I'm going to bust my ass in my living room.
And you are.
You will, right?
Fortunately, the game's only 3 hours, so you don't have that much time to actually hurt yourself. Also, about 10 minutes into it, you're going to be like, God, my thighs are starting to
You're going to feel like an old man. You're going to feel like Tony Hawk.
And then you're going to throw your back out trying to,
No!
But
Careful.
You can cheat it by, faking a grab and going like that.
Yeah, I found myself
sensor.
at one point doing this, just kneeling next to the board and going like this. Oh, heel flip, and let's grab.
And there is
I literally pulled that move.
And of course, there's that viral video of the dog. The dog playing Tony Hawk Ride.
Dog viral video. I mean,
so fake.
So fake, right?
Yeah.
They actually put tape over the brand name on the television set, classic viral mistake.
You don't do that when you're taking a little video in your house.
All right, obviously we didn't enjoy this, but then again, Morgan, last time I checked, I haven't checked your wiki in a while.
Yeah.
That dog, get a dog. Save the money on the skateboard. You are not, last time I checked, an extreme professional skateboarder, correct?
No, I am. Okay, no, I'm not.
Okay, nor am I. So if you are really out there and you're a skateboarder, are you going to enjoy this? No, no one is, right?
If you don't skateboard, you don't want it. If you skateboard, you don't want it. Basically, you don't want it.
Well, okay.
And by the way, don't buy this for your kids for Christmas. I don't care if they're begging for it. Just say no.
Yeah,
Have a heart.
And I think it's also important to point out. Don't get it for the future promise of a snowboarding game or any other games, because right now this is all you got.
Well, this is also not doing very well, so I would be a little surprised if they came out with a snowboarding game.
How about one Ollie for the road? Yeah! Freeze frame. I had more fun standing on the box around the office and pretending I was shredding. I literally was going around the cubicles going like, oh, look at me, I'm so extreme. I had more fun doing that.
You could just get a deck and take the wheels off and do this in your house by yourself.
Thanks, Tony Hawk, but more importantly, thanks, Morgan Webb. For coming by. Oh, man.
I'm riding the wave.
Oh, this game sucks.
Shoes, huh? Shoes. We all like them.
Yeah, most of us are wearing them.
Yeah, most of us. But I got to tell you, they're not just for your feet anymore.
Actually, that's.
Well, why don't you just wait? You know I'm going to get to it.
Well, no, that's not true. Shoes are still for your feet, but these days they're a lot cooler than they used to be, and so that's
because they're on your hands. Am I right? Am I right?
No, they're not.
Am I right? Am I so right about that? Whatever, done. Moved on. Okay.
Some people buy sneakers because they hate walking barefoot, while the aficionados collect them like prized works of art. Well, if you're one of the collecting types, then we've got some new kicks to add to your sneakerhead anthology. First up, the Air Jordan has been a staple of basketball sneakers since they were released back in '84. And for their 25th anniversary, they bring you the Air Jordan 2010. This ode to MJ's greatness is the culmination of fresh design with innovative functionality. Built with the player's comfort in mind, the 2010s offer a new layered toe construction that mimics the foot's flexibility, removing any hindrance from the shoe's structure. The design comes in the classic black, red, and white motif, sports a unique transparent window, and a secret message from Mr. Jordan has been etched along the midsole. If you like what you see and want a pair of your own, you'll have to wait until February of 2010. But for now, head to Jumpman23.com if you want more info. If you'll be shredding powder more this winter than playing inside on the court, then this limited edition collab from New Balance will make you drool. They've teamed up with apparel company 686 to bring you the NB 686 Supernova Collection. This collector's edition box set features a limited edition NB 686 snowboarding boot, matching New Balance sneaker, a snowboarding jacket, and new Era hat, all sporting a bright orange and baby blue color scheme. This set is meant purely for display, and only 20 pieces will be made. They're being shipped to exclusive New Balance and 686 retailers around the world, so good luck on adding this one to the private vault. The old saying goes, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, not anymore. Diamond Supply Company teamed up with Nike back in 2005 to create the most sought-after dunks in history, the Tiffany Dunk Low. Now they're at it again, and this time they're working with DVS to bring you the J-Dubs 2. This sneaker sports black leather and suede, teal highlights, and a wood grain finish on the toe and heel caps. Topping it all off, they're offering the Capsule Collection, which will come with a t-shirt, backpack, and hat, each one rocking the Diamond DVS logo and a black and teal color scheme. No price has been mentioned yet, but this hot set will drop sometime in January of next year, so keep on the lookout. There you have it, 3 new kicks to make your feet yearn with anticipation. While the New Balance collection may be impossible to get, you still have a good chance of being the proud owner of the next Diamond collab. Just make sure you have some room in your closet.
Stay tuned.
Coming up, I get it.
Gray. Sasha Grey coming up.
And in case you haven't heard, and I'm pretty sure you have, since I'm the one who told you about it, Sasha is hosting our 2-hour coverage of Sexpo Australia on Sunday night. So there's that.
And after the break, Sasha will tell us all about the Sexpo, swimming with sharks, and surfing naked.
Yeah.
Superstar Sasha Grey stops by the studio to talk about getting dirty down under. It's not every day.
But it should be every day. Australia is not all about koala bears and boomerangs, and that's why G4 sent adult film superstar Sasha Grey down under for the Sexpo exhibition. Here's a sneak peek from the upcoming special.
This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. And they're only $15. That's only like 2 coffees from Starbucks. Yeah! Boobs! Boobs everywhere! They make me crazy! Ah! Ah! boob slippers, penis slippers. I don't know what to do with myself.
Kid in a candy store. Please welcome back Sasha Grey, everybody. How are you? I would have been booted right out of there had I attempted half of the stuff that you attempted.
You wouldn't have?
Yeah. Oh, there's something about a dude rolling around saying, boobs everywhere, I'm covered in them.
Diving in boob slippers.
I can't get around with covering myself in slippers at a Payless Shoes. You can get away with that in the middle of the Sexpo. How was it, by the way?
It was amazing. There were so many people there, and it was really couples friendly as well, which is a lot different from the conventions here in the States.
Yeah, like the Adult Entertainment Expo here, not couples. I mean, you'll see like a couple of dudes with mullets and beer guts walking around, leering awkwardly, but you're saying, so this is like a boyfriend and girlfriend thing in Australia?
Definitely, and a lot of young people, you know, a lot of people in their 20s and early 30s, so that was really nice to get a mixed crowd, not just, you know, one set of people.
But what are they doing? Is it like, oh, is it like a lot of like, oh, we met on Match.com and here we are, we're just gonna window shop, or is it?
I would hope not. Although I'm sure there was a few of those types of booths there. I don't know, but no, there was a lot of couples there, and a lot of them come to buy the toys and the boob slippers.
Right. So, did you take a pair of boob slippers home?
I didn't. I'm sure they would have given them to me, but I was just so excited. I forgot to ask.
Exactly. I know you were working like crazy, but did you have time to actually window shop at all, or actually take anything home? Like, did you pick up anything at the convention?
Hot sauce.
Go on. Go on.
Selling hot sauce, and he gave me bottles and bottles of it. It's actually kind of good.
I'm waiting for like the euphemism to be explained exactly, but it sounds sounds like you bought some Cholula off a street cart vendor.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't sound.
Hot sauce that makes you cry, and hot sauce that apparently this guy hallucinates on, but you'll see more when you see the show.
This wasn't a licensed booth at the expo, was it? This was just a random dude. That's all right. That's okay. But this wasn't. I mean, Sexpo was half of the adventure. Obviously, you're covering this cool convention with couples. You got to do a metric ton of extracurricular stuff. I'm told you actually swam with sharks.
The sharks were amazing. I was not afraid of the sharks. I was afraid of the regulator. Trying to learn to breathe underwater was incredibly difficult, and I just started hyperventilating, and I finally made it under, and the guy finally said, okay, you're coming with me this time. And we took about 45 minutes just learning to breathe with the thing.
Underwater, yeah. And then, so you weren't scared at all of sharks? Did they swim near you, close to you? Could you grab one and take it for a ride?
Okay, here's the thing. I wasn't scared until he smacked his tail at me. Well, close, not on me, but near me. He smacked the tube. You'll see the tube in the show that goes around the aquarium, and he smacked his fin on.
That's just how sharks holler at girls. It's like, hey,
yeah,
little smack. You like what I do with that? He was just trying to pick up on you.
You'll actually see that. Yeah, we talk about that.
Do you really?
I forget what they're called, but yeah, you'll see the shark's private parts.
And you went to Bondi Beach?
Yeah, that was the surfing.
That's the surfing.
But I didn't do naked surfing.
No, but naked surfing was going on there?
No.
Okay, no naked surfing,
at the Carnival, the naked surfing went down.
Well, what happened at Bondi Beach? Was it like your first time surfing?
It was my first time surfing, and I actually rode some waves, but I don't know.
You actually got up the first time?
I did. Yeah.
Wow, congrats.
Not on the first try, but
no, but you got. But that's huge, because some people say it takes like 3 or 4 attempts to even really get comfortable laying on the board.
I will say I had the largest board available.
That's all right.
They made it a little easier, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
And I was also told that you managed to somehow step in gum at the beach.
Oh yeah. You gonna show that?
Which is bad, because in Santa Monica, it's a syringe or a hobo. That's what you step on there.
Hobo,
but in Australia, that's not bad.
Just gum.
But you were stepping in gum everywhere.
Everywhere, apparently. I don't remember this, but Ross was telling me earlier, yeah, you stepped in gum like 3 times.
Well, if that's the wildest part of the evening that you don't remember, then I guess that's okay. You survived Sexpo. Like, really? Oh, Big League Chew. I was covered in it.
Yum.
Oh, it's like, really, that's not that scandalous. What other gems are we going to get from the special, Sasha? What else?
Oh, wow. There's this man. He's a very interesting man. His name is Picasso, and
you're censoring the name for air, which is sweet.
Yeah.
And what does this special man do?
He paints with his penis, and he painted. You look quite disturbed.
No, I'm good. I was gonna say go on yet again, and I realized no, I'm good. I think I get it. The man.
Yep.
Man, the wang brush.
Yeah.
Okay, and does he paint landscapes, portraits? Is it still life? Is it bowls of fruit, and then he's dotting the grapes?
Actually, I think he did have a few bowls of fruit there somewhere.
Of course he did. Did you have a good time at Sexpo at least?
I definitely did.
I'm assuming it's a special that we should all tune into.
You most definitely should.
Sasha Grey, everybody. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you here. You guys, be sure to watch Sasha. It's Sexpo Australia. The special is this Sunday, December 6th, only here on G4.
What is so funny?
Little hamsters running off the wheel. I wonder which is scarier, swimming with the sharks or meeting your fans when you're a porn star?
I'm not sure. Hey, but while you guys ponder that, go to the all-new G4TV.com/Sexpo for more details.
Okay.
Because I ponder while I'm actually thinking about something else.
You're multitasking. Still ahead, we look back at when our set got attacked in 2006.
3 of us didn't make it out.
Testify! Coming up Monday on an all-new Attack of the Show, actress Caterina Scorsone will be here live in studio to tell us about Sci-Fi's new take on Alice in Wonderland. Then, the Gadget Prawn Holiday Gift Guide features products under $250, like a new LG Blu-ray player with built-in Wi-Fi and fast load times. And Blair Hooder visits the LA Auto Show to get a first look at the new Boxster Spyder. See it Monday.
In the past, the AOTS set used to get taken over all the time.
All the time.
Until we got to E Studios.
Oh, they got it on lockdown.
Lockdown here.
Secret levels of
right?
security.
Yeah. Juliana Rancic to Pandy. My audio guy who works with them, he got that joke.
Good. Party of one. And back in 2006, our set became the bridge of the Starship Enterprise.
Well, how did we do?
Let's just say that we wouldn't make it past the Kobayashi Maru test if we tried 1,000,000 times. We wouldn't pass it. It was a very tough test. Kobayashi Maru test. You know, it was very, very tough task to pass.
What?
Really hard. Exactly. I'm tired of Paris Hilton. I'm
she's just like a dirty little rich skinny bitch. Whoa, wait, hold on. What is that?
Not another attack! Crew, we're under attack. Selwyn, who's our uninvited guest?
I don't know, Captain. Oh, and I'm right here. You don't need to
get those shields up pronto, Selwyn.
Our attackers have advanced weaponry, state of the art. Impressive.
Kaylee, how fast can you get us out of here?
What now?
It's too late!
I think they're trying to make contact.
Up on screen. Will?
Hey, what's up, Kevin?
Oh, you know, not much. Do a pretty normal show, and still you started attacking us!
Oh, my bad. I was just testing out these new Toshiba 50-inch plasma torpedoes.
Okay, well, would you mind, I don't know, not shooting them at us?
Maybe if you meet my demands.
You have demands? What are they? What do you got?
After every one of my segments, I want this to appear on the screen.
Will O'Neill. His is so he can like a...
Ew.
Yeah,
Ew.
No, absolutely not, Will. It's not going to happen.
Okay, we'll do it. Stop.
I'm the captain. I make the call.
I get motion sickness.
All right, Will, I've decided to let you have it.
All right. Peace out, fools. Oh, Olivia, the ears? Hot.
Right. Whew. Hey, good job, team. Crisis averted. Huh? Right?
All right, back here. I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Where's my graphic, bitches?
Oh, sorry.
Cue the graphic.
Will O'Neill. His is so he can like a...
Selwyn, warp speed. Again, I'm right here.
G4TV.com/AOTS for all things you guys saw today and more.
X-Play starts right now.
Like this.
Get your Fox on.
G4 owns you, noob.
I owe everything to the fans.
I'm Desmond Charles, and these are the Munder Years. Olivia sat down with me in her Beverly Hills home to answer the question that's on everyone's lips. Who is Olivia Munn? Olivia, I have to say that this house is beautiful, truly remarkable.
It's home. Well, at least my winter home.
Okay.
I summer in Montauk, and I have spring homes in Tokyo and Nice. And lately I've been autumning in Rome.
Autumning?
Yeah, but this has so much of me here. It's where I go to recharge.
Just kick back and be yourself.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you said to recharge.
Yeah, recharge my phone.
Oh, I said... Okay, well, yeah. So what defines a woman like Olivia Munn? It's a mystery that begins in a very unlikely place, her past. Miles from the urban sprawl of Los Angeles is the pastoral paradise of Oklahoma, where a little girl named Lisa Olivia Munn was born. When her mother remarried an Air Force man, Olivia was relocated to the Shinjuku district of Tokyo, under the watchful eye of Japan's vigilant ninja shadow guard, the Black Hand of the Jagged Lotus. During this time, she was an occasional cereal and board game box model, until, at the age of 10, she was discovered by an American television producer and asked to join the cast of a new children's variety show, the Pen 15 Club. But tell me, what was your role on the show?
Well, the premise is that we were all different types and colors of pens. I was red.
Okay.
And there were 15 of us total. There was black pen, felt tip, Sharpie. We were a team. We were a family. We actually all got matching tattoos together.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yeah.
Pen 15.
It hurt, but in a good way.
Yeah, I can imagine. Now, I imagine with 15 people, there must have been a lot of infighting or backstage antics, everyone vying for attention.
No, none whatsoever, actually.
But then tragedy struck as one by one, the members of the cast were picked off by a mysterious killer. The word hack written in the forehead of each victim in red ink. Olivia was the only survivor. Though briefly a suspect, she was acquitted on all charges. As authorities stated, there's no way a 10-year-old could have committed these crimes. I mean, look at her. She's so gosh darn cute. Like a sweet pudding pie baked in heaven. Years after that tragic incident, Olivia entered the Little Miss Pretty competition, where she was named first runner-up. But when the winner, Victoria Beecham, was mysteriously kidnapped and injected with 3 liters of testosterone and some horse DNA, she was deemed unable to carry out the duties and responsibilities of Little Miss Pretty, and the crown was given to Olivia.
I felt terrible. You really don't want to win that way.
Well, have you spoken to Victoria since?
Not really, but she has actually changed her name, and I hear she's doing great. She actually has been in a lot of really big movies recently. You might have actually heard of her. Gerard Butler?
But 300?
Yeah, 300.
I never knew. So underneath that loincloth badge.
Vagina.
Well, look
All
at that.
vagina.
As it turns out, Gerard Butler wasn't the only Little Miss Pretty whose career was blossoming. In 2006 came Olivia's most important role to date, co-host of Attack of the Show. Life-altering?
Without question.
Wow. I, for one, have really gotten to know you by watching this show. The real Olivia Munn is just not some pretty face. You are funny, charismatic.
Oh, I am so very excited.
Controversial.
You're not even good enough to be anywhere but the kitchen.
Outrageous.
Whoa. Why don't you put down your thesaurus, Sherlock, and pick up a dictionary?
Okay.
Controversial? Outrageous?
Okay,
Any other words you want to throw at me? Any other big words to attack me?
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying that, you're a pretty outrageous figure. I mean, you wouldn't consider yourself at all a little bit outrageous?
No, dillweed. I don't.
I suppose there's no way to know for sure. All we have to go by is our guts and the footage. The literally thousands and thousands of hours of footage taken from between October 28th through November 2nd, 2009.
Is it like this? Is this how I do it? Chicken always needs to be relaxed before you bone it. The relaxing white noise and specially designed aromatherapy will keep it moisturized. I will kill your mother! And then...
Okay, no. Not the kids!
No, wait, where did they come from?
Not the kids!
Where did they come from? You.
I don't know. Stop it, no.
Who's my pretty bitch now, huh? In the bathing suit area? I mean, vagina. Vagina.
Where?
It is pretty messy down there.
Listen, it's not good.
Like, this is a cultural thing. Fans want boobs, so I'm bringing them boobs. You mean doggy style? My dark horse is horny. Yeah, it is made in China. Oh. But that's okay, because I'm made in China, too.
Yeah!
What do you brush your teeth with? Paste? Women can't drive.
Yeah.
Suck it! Outrageous. A large, long-armed ape inhabiting Borneo and Sumatra. See, there's no way I'm outrageous. I've never been to Sumatra.
Okay, well, I actually think you read the wrong definition. That is the definition of orangutan. Orangutan. Outrageous. Different. Very different.
You're an orangutan.
Coming up, we celebrate Olivia's career successes.
And then there's my next project. Let's keep going.
And later on, Olivia's tearful confession.
I didn't know what to do. I thought my leg was full of Smarties.
Outrageous or angelic? Daring or controversial?
I've been dating this podium for over a month now. What the hell?
Delectable or just plain dangerous? Whatever the public perception of Olivia Munn, one thing is for certain. She's light years from her humble beginnings as an Oklahoma Air Force brat. Now, you've done 1,000 episodes on your show. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really proud of it. And honestly, I could not have done it without the support of my crew. I mein, the Japanese are real professionals.
The Japanese?
Oh, you weren't talking about Uncle Fighters, my Japanese game show.
No, I was talking about your live daily chat program, Attack of the Show.
Oh, right. Yay, me.
But it seems the world has decided that a daily dose of Olivia Munn is simply not enough. Her face and her mouth-watering body have been burning up covers of magazines and publications by the droves, including such titles as The Hundreds, University Link, Beyond Race Magazine, My Mag, Baby Tosser, Hoot Knife Weekly, and of course, Dog Thief Magazine. And then, in July of 2009, Olivia was slated for the big one. Tell me, what was it like to be chosen to be on the cover of Playboy magazine?
Oh, that was such an honor. You know, there are so many beautiful women in the world, and the fact that they picked me to be on their cover, really big thrill.
You're telling me. I got a thrill. I bought 40 copies. Woo, yeah. Yeah. 40. And why wouldn't I? I would have only bought one. But based on the unveiling on Attack of the Show, I assume, like probably thousands of other men, the magazine was going to be 8 feet tall. Imagine my disappointment. And my pleasure. But the life of a Playboy model isn't all swimming pools and luscious, dripping wet skin. There's also a serious responsibility to her fans, numbering in the millions. This is an onus that Olivia has met head-on.
It aroused the urge in me to reach out to you on a more personal level.
Agreeing to sign any and all Playboy magazines that were sent to her.
I'm never going to get through this.
A daunting task to be sure, but when it comes to her fans, Olivia's always got something to say.
Wait, I just peed.
Yes, Olivia Munn has peed, straight into the hearts and minds of America, and she's not done yet.
So you're on the January
Cover of Maxim magazine.
That's fantastic.
Thanks, I'm really excited.
Now, Maxim actually has a very large male readership, so I assume you'll be signing all the covers of those magazines as well. Am I right? Right?
Yes.
Ah, there you go. You heard it here first. Olivia Munn will be signing every copy of Maxim magazine.
Yes.
What a champ. So eager to please her adoring fans.
Hey everybody, welcome to my first Maxim cover shoot ever. Hey! I'm gonna buy it in January.
And as the magazine spreads mountain number, one can only wonder, how can anyone, especially Olivia, keep track of it all?
You've done so many great things, Playboy alone.
Well, I'm proud of my accomplishments, but I try not to dwell on my past. I like to look forward into the future.
Really?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I like to do something amazing and then just forget all about it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, why do you ask me?
Never mind.
But Olivia Munn is no mere magazine cover girl. Behind the winning smile and fantastic creamy bod is an innate curiosity and a tenacity that has led her to become one of the most respected interviewers in the world of entertainment.
Hard-hitting journalist. Yet another layer of the sweet white onion. That is Olivia Munn. How do you do it?
It's really easy.
What? Being an interviewer?
Yeah, I mean, any dumbass can ask questions.
Actually, it's not that simple. Yeah.
No, it is.
No, it's very hard. Trust me.
How would you know?
Because I'm an interviewer. I am interviewing you. This is what we are doing right now.
Okay, that's what you call it.
Seriously?
Well, one thing's for certain, Olivia really cuts through the muck, engaging the world's A-list celebrities, from Elijah Wood to Michael Clark Duncan and even Dr. Drew, and she's not afraid to ask the really tough questions.
Is it possible to get an STD in the anus? How dark is it? And he's just dropping LCD all the time?
LCD?
Or LSD. I heard that gray is also because you like women and men. Size matters. What do you think? You're a guy. She's like, hey, Dave, what'd you think about chapter 3 when it went all over her face?
Does she talk like this all the time? Did you guys know?
What's a dirty Sanchez? I don't know that. Do you know what dogging is?
No.
Well, is that a weird question?
It's not.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
You look way better than Megan Fox. Way better.
It's okay. She's still really pretty with her clothes on. Make sure to push him up real nice. He actually offered up to you, knowing that you're going to be on the show, a complimentary cup check.
We're slamming right here.
Do you know Crocodile Dundee personally? I don't. If there's a really small penis, I look at it and think, does it work?
Does it work? Regarding Olivia Munn's quest for the truth, this hard-working interviewer thinks it does. Which begs the question, where does it end?
So, where does it end?
It doesn't. You know, I really can't afford to rest on my laurels as a performer or as a person. You know, in fact, the one thing that keeps me going is my work with my charity.
Oh, you have a charity?
Yeah. It's called the Every Brown Bear Gets a Sandwich Fund. Together, me and my dedicated crew, we go out into the wilderness and find some...
Wait, I'm gonna stop you here. The charity is called Every Brown Bear Gets a Sandwich Fund.
At Gassif, we bring sandwiches to all bears that are brown.
What, like grizzly bears?
Well, are they brown?
Yes.
Well, then they get a sandwich.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around
Okay, it's very simple. We hand feed sandwiches to hungry wild bears.
Yeah, yes, but that seems extremely dangerous and highly irresponsible.
Well, then you're part of the problem.
Okay, fine. So, TV, magazines, celebrity interviews. It cannot be denied. Olivia, your star is truly on the rise.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's a turn of phrase. Basically meaning that your popularity is growing amongst the public.
Because my star is already up there. I have been in The Twilight, Lost, Star Trek, and about 100 other shows, okay? I am practically a pop culture icon Right now.
But I'm checking my notes here, and none of that.
Okay, well, look who walked in thinking he was Woodward Bernstein, huh? It's a good thing I brought my own reel. Actually, this is the one I'm submitting to all the awards committees, so fingers crossed. Roll it.
Okay, no. I am the one who says roll it. Roll it.
Well, I'm gonna roast your chest, fatty. Uncle Gadget, I'm so excited for classes to start. You kill vampires, you don't date them.
And possessor of a giant wang.
Yeah, we saw it.
Now you will know what it's like to be terminated by a machine.
We love each other, so just deal with it, Kevin. Yes.
Oh, okay. I get it. You think those productions are real?
They are.
Okay.
No, they are real.
Of course they are. Coming up next, we get up close and personal with the real Olivia Munn, plus later on, Olivia's tearful confession.
And then it was a thing. And
I have no idea what you just said. Actress, model, journalist, hostess, comedian, and philanthropist. These titles are only puzzle pieces and don't give us the complete picture of Miss Munn.
I want to go home.
There's another quieter side to this megastar.
Can you just not follow me right now?
The simple country girl next door behind the curtain. Just to avoid speculation, what exactly is your relationship with Kevin Pereira?
Kevin. Well, he's like my rock, but also my hard place, if you know what I mean.
No.
He's like my king of hearts, but also my four of clubs, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't actually. Now I'm even more confused.
Okay, let me make it simple.
Yeah.
Have you ever killed a raccoon with your car?
No.
Have you ever melted down pennies to make a figurine?
Oh, yes.
Then you get it.
No.
Okay, it's like this. You know when you're walking down the street and then you just see an old juice box like sitting on the street and you just think to yourself, should I or shouldn't I drink the juice?
I still have no idea what she was talking about. And believe me, I thought about it for hours, and all I could come up with was this. Perhaps certain relationships aren't meant to be defined, only savored for their beauty and complexity.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Both two chins! Bad touch! Bad touch! Now let your lady part settle.
Oh, yeah, I felt it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I felt that.
Sorry about that. Well, my name is Kevin, and here's my tale. If you play by the rules, you won't end up in jail. It's bigger!
Oh,
What is that? How is that going to get attention? There we go! Work them dollars!
Are you trying to kill me with a wrapped-up shotgun again?
Maybe.
Open your mouth!
It wasn't my...
I smell like crap.
Thank you so much. I hate you so much. I truly do.
And you suck too. Your performance is the pinnacle of masculinity in television drama. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously it is. Keep reading. You want attention getting. Hello! Got someone's attention. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. This little pumpkin right here. Look at her. I don't know if I'm sorry that I asked or if I'm like, half-mast right now. I really don't know.
Kevin's boner will live on inside of all of us.
Thank you so much.
At least for now, it would seem Olivia's relationship with Kevin Pereira is purely platonic. This, however, has not been the case with everyone Olivia has worked with on the show.
Tell me about Alan Thicke.
Alan.
What I saw on Attack of the Show was pure passion.
Yes.
But was it real?
It's very real.
Really?
And it was just this pure, smoldering desire, intense and uncontrollable. We weren't even kissing. We were just two animals unleashed. It was just ravenous.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Just thinking about it, I'm trembling.
Wow.
Trembling.
Wow.
When I think about it, everything else just falls away. You know, bills and life and the kids just...
But you don't have children.
Right, they just faded away, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He destroyed 6 of my shirts with his teeth.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's this one time where he found this old pumpkin on my porch, and so he takes it and he just shoves it in. It's like the whole thing. I'm like, he's like, no, you. Wait a second, okay? It feels good, so I'm sticking it in, and it's like that.
For obvious reasons, I'm unable to express anything Olivia said to me in any detail whatsoever. Suffice it to say, only a person in top physical condition could even remotely be capable of performing the bewildering acts that she described.
What's your secret? How do you stay in such great shape?
No secret. Diet and exercise. I speed walk around the mall, and I also own a Wii Fit.
That's all you do?
Yeah. And I also eat 8 to 10 live baby ducks every day.
You know this is going to be televised, right?
Oh, I would hope so.
Okay, I'm just going to take this back for myself. Okay, so, Olivia, what do you do? Exercise, speed walking. Oh, that's great. Okay, great. Olivia, what do you eat?
8 to 10 live baby ducks every day.
Okay, fine. Why would you do that?
To absorb their vitality. How else do you think I trained for Ninja Warrior? I don't know.
But in fact, it would take more than helpless animals for Olivia to be able to conquer the grueling Ninja Warrior course. The determined Mun trained for 2 months to be able to tackle the difficult obstacles, taking advice from the many masters of the sport.
How do you feel?
Stupid.
For Olivia, it was to be the challenge of a lifetime.
I've never been more prepared in my life. I was at my peak. I knew the course, and I was channeling the souls of literally thousands of baby ducks. The stars were aligned.
And so it was on March 15th, 2009, Olivia faced destiny head-on in order to become the next Ninja Warrior.
So what happened?
Well, the damn course was rigged, obviously. I mean, the rope was greased or something, and if you watch it, you can see that the audience, they're actually throwing rocks and tomatoes at me. Who does that? You see that? Did you see it?
No, I didn't. But you will always be a ninja warrior in our hearts. Looking back over your life and career, what's your proudest moment?
Well, that's easy. It's the day that I started my charity. Every brown bear gets a sandwich fund.
Okay, I'm just going to jump in here. That is actually not a charity, so...
Wait, how can you say that? It's important work. I mean, these bears are wild and starving for some real food and sick of grubs and honey. And it's great for the children.
Oh, they're children of... I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Well, of course. They're the ones feeding the bears.
Okay, I don't understand. What?
We give sandwiches to children to give to bears.
Okay, that is just horrifying.
I think you meant miracle, Dezen.
No, I did not.
Coming up, the dark times. Plus, the moment Olivia didn't want you to see.
I didn't know what I was doing. You know, a neighbor told me that every time you eat a butterfly, an angel gives you $50.
With a successful career in bloom,
I'm not doing it for less than 7. Hit 7 figures and I'll do it.
a busy personal life,
I actually got a call back for this Taco Bell commercial, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not.
and a charity whose nature is doubtful at best, it seemed as if Olivia Munn had nowhere to rise but up. But then, in 2009, the unthinkable not only got thought, but was spoken out of somebody's mouth. And as it turns out, this wasn't just any mouth.
No, she is a true hooker.
How did it affect you when TV icon William Shatner referred to you as an expensive whore?
It was devastating. Especially brutal because he was my childhood hero.
I can imagine.
And I lost so much sleep. And I couldn't focus. And I saw his face everywhere, and it just made me so mad. I actually wrote a poem about it. Do you mind?
Oh, please do.
It's called Pecked by the Shatbird by Olivia Munn. Malicious feathers, razor beak. With hunter's heart and hateful shriek, you fouled my fountain with your speak. William Shatner is a dick.
Wow.
Poetry may heal all wounds, but at the time, the incident sent Olivia into a downward spiral. On set, this translated into outbursts.
Stop that! You guys, we have to go to commercial. I'm not kidding.
Full-blown tantrums.
Can you get out of my face? What? Who has the microphone on? Who has the IFC? Not you, not you. Not you and this... That! Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Ah! Where's my coffee?
Where's my coffee?
And outside the studio, Olivia was slowly losing control.
This just into the E! Newsroom. E! News has obtained this exclusive video of G4 host Olivia Munn trying to purchase $500 worth of pie with signed copies of the Playboy magazine with her on the cover.
I don't understand. Pablo Picasso used to do it. He signed napkins.
You're not Pablo Picasso.
I am too Pablo Picasso, okay? I'm the Pablo Picasso of men's magazines, you Seriously, you know what? If anybody wants one of these, okay, I'll be outside. Do you bring your own magic marker? Because I don't want to bring Sharpies everywhere. I can't do that. So, anyways, stop looking at me. Did you want one, sweetheart? Wait, did you have $5? Oh. Get out of my face! Stop.
Then, around midnight on June 12th, 911 received this distress call.
911, state your emergency.
Please help me.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Please.
Ma'am, calm down and tell me what's wrong.
Oh my God, there's someone.
Ma'am, is there someone in your house?
No, there's someone on Twitter pretending to be me.
Excuse me?
They're using my photo and making it look like I'm tweeting tweets about things I would never tweet. Never, never.
Ma'am?
I tried retweeting their Twitter tweets. Not all my tweets will know I was in the tweets tweeting those tweets, but then Twitter went down because there were too many tweets as if they were even possible. So now what do I do?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. It's back up. Bye.
And it went from bad to really bad.
I almost killed a Pikachu. You're welcome. Buzz, buzz.
As Olivia's life headed further off track, her fetish for costumes, once considered an eccentricity, went fully unrestrained.
Harness makes sure that everything's pulled down so I don't get a massive camel toe. I just had to wear costumes. I mean, every day. There was this one time I did a music video with Perry Grip, and I chose to wear 11 different costumes in less than 3 minutes.
Obscured behind a cloud of foam, crinoline, and velvet, it was as if the Olivia Munn the whole world fell in love with was disappearing.
It's just a droopy vagina.
Describe what was happening to you.
I really don't even know. I mean, I would just look in the mirror, and I would just think, there's something missing. And the next thing you know, I had a wig and rubber tubing, and then I was dressed as Yoko Ono, and I was just out in the world.
And as time bore on, the references got more and more obscure.
One day, I dressed as a Lolly Dama, the Dalai Lama's baby mama. Mm-hmm. And then I came as Hulk Hogan's hair. Mm-hmm. And then that's when I started hybridizing.
What does that mean?
I dressed as Peter Pinocchio, the little boy who wouldn't grow up to be a real boy.
Wow, that is so convoluted, I don't even know where to begin. When did you realize that you actually had a problem?
When I dressed up as Chewbacca. The Jewish Chewbacca.
Why did you let this take over your life?
I always told myself it was for the fans, but I don't know. I don't know.
Were you, Olivia Munn, hiding?
Maybe.
Maybe you were overwhelmed by the spotlight.
No, it doesn't really sound.
No, you were in the public eye for far too long, wearing many different faces, but yet the only face you wouldn't show is your own. Isn't that true? There you go. Let it out. Yes, there you go. You have been holding this in for such a long time. Wait, what is that? What is that?
Nothing.
Show me your hands.
Nothing.
Give me your hands. Give me.
Okay.
No, the other one. Give me the other. Yeah. No. Show me both hands. Both hands. What is this? Eye drops?
No, it's Diet Sprite. It's hard to cry on cue. It clearly was a question that you wanted me to cry.
Yeah, but I could get you there.
Although this might have been just another dark patch in Olivia's otherwise bright career, the worst was yet to come. In her despair, Olivia turned to her greatest source of comfort, pie.
Kelly, do you eat pie? What is pie? I got pie all over me. Don't. Pie.
And what was once a love affair with the delicious treat soon became an addiction.
It is my greatest love.
It was an all-out pie-murdering rampage that culminated in the blackest moment of Olivia's career, and one few will ever forget.
I want to cover myself in it. I couldn't take it anymore. I just jumped. There was pie everywhere, and I was drowning.
What was going through your mind at that moment?
Oh my God. Yummy, yummy, yum yum, and then a yummo. I didn't think I'd ever recover. I just felt so lost and alone.
How did you find your way back?
Well, it's like that old saying goes, once you jump into a giant pie, eventually you have to get out and hose yourself off.
Actually, that's not it. You know what? Never mind.
And Olivia, once again, would prove her resilience simply by soldiering on. When we come back, what lies ahead?
And when I finally found a way to communicate with the manatee, I taught it some of my favorite R. Kelly songs.
For Olivia, it's been an incredibly topsy-turvy journey with exhilarating highs and humbling lows. And we've been there every step of the way to share in the joy and the pain. And leaving us to wonder, what does the future have in store for Olivia Munn?
So, tell me, what's next for Olivia Munn?
Well, Desmond, you know, I gotta keep going. Got upcoming photo shoots and finishing out my 4th year at AOTS. And of course, there's my charity work.
Okay, it's not a charity.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's a death trap for children.
Whatever. And then there's my next project.
Oh, what's that?
It's a feature film.
Exciting. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's not greenlit yet.
Okay.
But I'm so excited. I teamed up with my good friend, Eva Murray. She's Susan Sarandon's daughter. And we made a trailer. Yeah, not the movie, just a trailer for what we would want the movie to be.
Sure.
Eva takes the mantle from her mother in the long-awaited sequel to a movie that means so much to all of us. And if it's okay with you, I would love to show you and our fans right now.
Well, my pleasure. Without much further ado, here is the world premiere trailer of Olivia Munn's next movie trailer.
Let's keep going. What do you mean? Go.
You Thelma and Louise? We'd like to talk to you about a fresh start on a new world.
Thelma and Louise! Welcome to Pandora. You get me what I need, I'll see to it you get your legs back. Your real legs.
Hey, what other legs would there be? I mean, are there options?
Yeah, like if I wanted her legs, could I do that?
Yeah, can I have your legs? Like a manly legs? I bet you run fast.
Or is there a book we can look through? Like a leg book?
Oh, a leg book.
These are your avatars. They're bodies that are remote controlled by your brains. Just relax and let your minds go blank.
Holy crap, you look like a gay Thundercat.
Well, you look like a slutty Super Grover.
Someone needs to go back to Fern Gully. Skank.
Okay, Mystique, why don't you shapeshift into something that's not a bitch?
I want you to learn from the inside. I want you to gain their trust. You haven't gotten lost in the woods, have you? Forget what team you're playing for?
What? No, it's not like that. We're just friends. So. Yeah. Plus, Avatar Louise has really bony ankles.
Excuse me?
They're really gross, don't tell her. The strong prey on the weak, and nobody does a thing.
They have sent us a message that they can take whatever they want.
I'm gonna kill all y'all blue-skinned cat monkeys!
But we will send them a message
that they can all eat a big, hot, gourmet plate of Woo! Whoa! Yeah! Blue
I'm gunning for you, Thelma and Louise. You hear me? Gunning with face guns!
Let's keep going.
What do you mean?
Go. You look like a were-smurf.
You look like Braveheart with boobs.
Wow.
I know. It's good, right?
Well, good is a word with multiple definitions, and, just trying to think of how I can apply that one to that. Yeah.
It's easy. Just say it's good.
Well, it'd be hard because, that was something that you see with your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Movies is an art form.
Yes.
So I saw something with my eyes.
Uh-huh.
And that is good that I was able to see.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait for it to hit theaters.
Oh, I can. Now, why don't we just forget about that and look ahead? Olivia, you've led such an interesting life. Any words of advice for people out there who want to be something and are nothing?
Well, something I've learned is that glass cleaner isn't made from melted blue popsicles.
Wow.
And follow your dreams.
Okay, I should have stopped at the first one. The first one felt powerful, the second one.
Follow your dreams.
Okay, yeah, we heard that part. Okay.
Unless you're unattractive. It probably won't happen.
No, it's just kidding. Don't say that.
Words to live by. From a woman who has enchanted us since childhood, wowed us with her beauty, tickled us with her wit,
dodged serious allegations, and most importantly, entertained us, and always will. I, for one, feel truly lucky and blessed to have gotten to know the real Olivia Munn.
Olivia, it has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting me into your lovely house.
Oh, thanks for being here.
Hey!
Run.
I'm sorry, what?
Run! What are you doing in my living room? I don't want to see you again! Thank you! Okay, I'll see you next week! Go, run! There's one thing I had to grab in a fire, it'd be that.
About 40 copies. Ooh. You. Hey, Olivia, what do you eat?
8 to 10 live baby ducks.
You are.
8 to 10 live baby ducks every day. I think a little pee came out of that.
I think everyone's completely aware of what Pokken has been through. I mean, 10 years in the Forest of Fury, that would put anybody on edge.
Disoriented, confused, and haunted by painful memories, Pokken struggles to adapt to his new position as G4 stage manager.
Would it have killed them to include some hilariously bad voice acting so that we'd have something funny to cut to? Unless, of course, this counts.
Fantastic Four, Catwoman, Daredevil, and Supergirl. All examples that it's incredibly difficult to bring good versions of even the most popular comic book characters to life on the screen. It doesn't matter if it's DC or Marvel, eventually the best of intentions for even the most revered comic characters can go awry. And before you know it, pow! Nicolas Cage is playing Ghost Rider, and nobody's happy. But we'll have to wait to critique that game until after the film comes out. Right now, it's time to throw on our cowls, bulletproof bracelets, and magic green rings as we enter the world of DC and Justice League Heroes for the PS2.
Heads up. I see them.
The game places the Justice League into its most dire challenge to date. At least that's what the opening cinema says.
They've never faced a threat as dire as this one.
Some would argue that their most dire challenge to date came in the Infinite Crisis series, but that person probably also dressed as Mr. Mxyzptlk at Comic-Con. So we'll just take the opening cinema's word for it.
I don't think he wants us to go inside.
Truly, you are the world's greatest detective.
As you might expect, the game involves a plot that brings the Justice League into conflict with various villains in the DC universe, including Brainiac, Queen Bee, and Grodd, the world's smartest gorilla. I thought Amy from that movie Congo was the world's smartest gorilla.
My mind control helmet.
Now well. Sure, they're no Legion of Doom, but only the combined forces of the Justice League can stop this insidious plot, and they're all here. Batman, Superman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, and of course, Zatanna, Mistress of Magic, who aside from having magic powers seems to also possess the ability to make people who hear the character line up disappointed.
Sorry, Batman, I got Jack.
Get deeper into the game, and you'll unlock a myriad of other Justice League members, like Aquaman, the Huntress, Green Arrow, and Hawkgirl, which is awesome, except their presence isn't reflected in the cutscenes of the game, so it's basically like they're not really there, unless you use your imagination. Well, let's face it, video games killed your imagination a long time ago.
Sorry, Batman, I got Jack.
Regardless, it must be great to have all those combined superpowers at your disposal, right? Not really. Most of the time, you'll find that every character's main superpower appears to be the ability to punch and kick with the same force as every other character. I mean, unless to activate his power, the Flash faster than any other. Look at it. He's just phoning it in. Don't expect a lot of help from your AI partner either. 9 times out of 10, they will stop attacking their chosen opponent in order to help you take on yours, which means that much like Superman taking on Doomsday, you'll have to do most of the work yourself. When Superman died, 4 imposters emerged to take his place. They were okay, but far from perfect. This game is kind of like that. But if you're a fan of button-mashing action games, repetitive combos, and superheroes with super punching and kicking abilities, you might think it's fun. Kind of. Justice League Heroes for the PS2 gets a 3.
My mind control helmet.
Out of 5.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I gotta go.
break. I'm so hungry. What am I gonna fix? I got it! New microwave Hot Bites chicken nuggets. Made especially for microwaves to taste great. Perfect! I'll be back in 2 minutes when they're done.
Oh! Hello. Have you been sent to the principal for noogies, wet willies, purple nurples, or nip twists? Indian burns, failing to catch a classmate during a trust fall exercise? Dead arms, punch buggy beatdowns? Don't face the principal alone. Know your rights. I have years of experience helping students face accusations of bullying. If you have demerits, I can help. We specialize in all noogies to the head, arm, or groin. Don't let a noogie to the wrong noggin ruin your life. Si habla español.
First there was pizza, and there was something layer upon layer of cheese and crust.
Excuse me, do we have to do this every time we order?
Why not?
Domino's new double melt pizza. Layer upon layer of a blend of cheeses and herbs between two thin crusts. Buy your medium one topping double melt pizza for $9.99 and get any second medium for just $5 more. Get the door. It's Domino's new double melt pizza.
Stay out of my way!
Yeah, my way.
It's time to roar into action and fight for survival.
Move it! You move it 3 times.
It's Disney's Dinosaur for your PlayStation game console. Can you survive it? Rated E.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, great. 6 breast meat nuggets with dipping sauce. It's too good to be true. Well, on with the show.
New microwave Hot Bites from Banquet. You could have made some in 2 minutes, too.
Happen.
That wasn't too bad, kid.
Pretend it's a game.
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to mash big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
My personality test. I have no idea who I am. Just think about how different my life would be if I had this as a kid.
Well, I'm done. I'm not going to game stores anymore.
I'm gonna stick to doing what I do best. No manners, no subtlety.
Yo, check it out. It's X to the Z. All you gamers out there, keep it locked. You watching G4. Peace. Yo, check it out. It's X to the Z. All you gamers out there, keep it locked. You watching G4. Peace.
I didn't realize there would be actual applause.
Life-changing. That's all you do in this game.
Graphics and what have you. Marvel Spider-Man by Insomniac Games gets a 5 out of 5.
So I have a question.
Am I considered a classic?
Zelda! Oh.
That's
Can I get in there?
I already tried, which I think made it worse.
Did it?
Yeah, it was
All
bad.
right.
It was like not ready.
If it comes to a head by the end of the show, can't.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, last night because my teeth felt like burning.
Yeah. That's so.
Last night because my teeth felt like burning.
Yeah. That's soap.
No
Real
more
soap,
dish soap.
people.
Real soap, and it sucks. But I'm Kevin Pereira. Thanks for joining us. We're coming to you live from the G4 studios here in Los Angeles. It's Tuesday, 27th?
It is the 27th. On the show today, drunk girls dancing.
Yeah!
All you do is that booze and women lose their. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer's comic and sex and sci-fi. Korean cartoonists can swear.
Shaking their junk?
That's what the girl.
Oh, come on, baby. Come shake that junk in my face. Oh. In science, we'll show you how to build your own Van de Graaff generator. A mad scientist device that lets you harness the primal forces of electricity. It's really just a lot of static electricity, but it's still electricity.
Ooh.
And of course, no week would be complete without DV Doomsday. This time, Christopher Doyle will bring along Rock and Rolla, the Stewardesses, 3D, and the Rocker. We'll tell you if they're a buy, rent, or pass.
All right, everybody, it's time to run down the top 5 things on the web.
Oh, can we go around the net? Can we go around the net, please?
Okay.
Yay! Will it hurt if I touch it? Can I push on it? Are you sure I can?
Why did you have to push so hard?
Because I said if it. I asked if it hurts, and you're like, but
Now it
that hurt
hurts.
me.
Hey, okay, everybody. Today's number 5 video is an example of peer pressure at its worst. Don't knock my.
No, just.
Aww. It's just a pimple.
This is also not a very good example of jumping. Newsflash! Pretty girl ain't prom queen no more. Oh, sorry. Nobody likes you. In case you're wondering, I don't keep tabs on Satan. I've never really been in to organized religion. It just doesn't do it for me.
No, but fortunately, you may not be, but someone is.
How's my boy? Hello, puppy dog. Hello. Hello. There's a good boy. Where's Satan? Where's Satan? Very good. Where's Satan? Where's Satan? Here's Satan. That's a good boy.
What do you have to do with that dog? Little dog whisperer, 2 fingers. The dog is actually also trained to snarl at a woman's right to choose and growl at gay marriage. And, no, it's true. And it pees on science textbooks that have, evolution chapters in them. So there's a lot going on there. Many layers.
He's a southern dog. At number 3 today, we have a commercial for Cadbury. You know, the British company that makes those delicious cream-filled little chocolate huevos you put right in your mouth.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I love them.
Yeah,
you just bite into it and it's that nuggety. So good.
Do you eat the whole thing at once, or do you bite half and then go for the cream?
I really don't
and then...
like those.
Yeah, I didn't think you
I
did.
was just doing
But of course, the only way.
It's too messy.
But here, you will like them now because the only way to sell you Cadbury eggs is through your eyebrows. Most people didn't know this.
Really?
They've tapped into it. So here's some WTF in your ATM.
Huh.
What?
Tonight, yeah, but you don't love to right to you face just rock the rock, that's face down, sticking in the house. Face down, sticking in the house tonight. Move your fight from left to right to you face just rock the rock, that's face down, sticking in the house.
Go ahead.
I can actually do that. A beat, sir.
Beat is rocking in the house tonight. Oh, look at your eyebrows there doing that thing. And you lift them up.
It was about the eyebrows. That was kind of the important.
Stay here. When the eyebrows are moving.
Come back to me for the beatboxing. Ha ha. They're not looking at you. I don't know. That was not rehearsed.
No, we thought that they'd follow with us. Anyway, this is actually the same company behind that gorilla drumming to Phil Collins ad.
That was it. I like that ad.
American advertisers could learn a thing or to from these guys.
Yes, the message here is that if you confuse us, we will eat your products. Seriously, no questions asked. It's how Clamato stays in business.
Clamato.
Yeah. What is it?
It's clam juice.
No,
and
it's
tomato
not.
juice.
No one knows what it is.
It's clam juice and
It's
tomato
that.
juice.
No, Snopes said it wasn't. False.
Who said it wasn't?
Snopes.
Who's Snopes?
They're like the wiki of facts like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just check the wiki?
No one knows. The wiki doesn't know what Clamato is.
I
There's
think
no
the wiki
Clamato
would-
wiki out there.
Can you check the back
If you
of the Clamato? It says the
search,
ingredients
if you
on
search
it.
Wikipedia for Clamato, you will crash the internet.
That is not true.
You will set us back like 25 years.
What?
It's like Googling Google. Have you ever done it? Because you can't.
Wait, why can't you just check the ingredients on the Clamato bottle?
I guess you could do that.
That also wasn't planned. It's time. Did I just blow everyone's mind? I'm sorry.
They printed on the label all these years.
Wait, you look at it and it says Clamato juice.
You're like, damn
Where's
it,
the ingredients?
spoiled again. 100% organic Clamatos. What are those? I don't get it.
That's awesome. All right, everybody, it is time for today's number 2. It involves one of our favorite websites.
Yes.
DrunkGirlsDancing.com.
Love it. This site is a marvel, and this post, it really raises the sloppy bar through the roof. It features 2 drunk girls in bras, probably moms.
Probably, most likely.
Talking about the internet.
For the win is like kick ass for the win. Like 5 Awesome Drunks is for the win. Stick Cam is for the win.
What do we win?
So FTW means for the
What do we win?
Nothing.
Okay, for the
For the
win.
win.
Well, let's not support that. Let's not support that.
Yeah, but I know what you're thinking right now, and please don't worry about what FTW means.
No, because you ladies are more like WTF.
Yeah.
So we'll look that one up.
Or just WT, leave the F off.
Yeah, oh!
Still ahead, the people for the ethical treatment of animals made a sexy new commercial for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, NBC will not show it to you on Sunday, but you'll see it here next. So stay right there.
We'll play ball.
Get a glass of Clamato and one.
Around the Net is brought to you by Kia Motors. To learn more, visit kia.com.
Banned commercial from the people for the ethical treatment of animals.
Yes, the people who want us to call fish sea kittens and who once urged kids to drink beer instead of milk. They're shocked, I tell you, that their Super Bowl ad was rejected by NBC.
Yeah, let's find out why. Allegedly, the ad was banned from the networks because it, quote, depicts a level of sexuality exceeding NBC's standards. So you shouldn't plan on seeing any beer commercials or Victoria's Secret ads on the Super Bowl this year either.
No. And when we heard about this, we were totally prepared to epic fail it. And, we expected to see a bunch of, bloody fur coats and sad bunnies or whatever. This ad was actually decent.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, we never thought we'd say this, but nice work, PETA.
Seriously, I was really surprised. They're sort of making this whole, I hate to say it, they're making this whole vegetarian thing look pretty good, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, are you seriously letting a PETA ad just affect your life?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
That's right,
maybe.
Kevin. That's right, Kevin. A vegetarian diet is healthy and sexy.
Who is that?
Oh, me? Well, I'm just a lonely old carrot looking for some manly companionship.
I qualify for that.
And the one thing that turns me on more than anything else
what is it?
Is a man who eats cruelty-free.
That's good. That is good to know. I like it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, no, that's what he's talking about.
This is what's going to happen if you turn into a vegetarian. You're going to get all uppity about it, and then no one wants to go out to eat with you.
Okay, well, no one likes eating with me anyways, but you know what, veggies never filled me, and that's always kind of been the problem, so I'll give you that. No, they never really did.
Who is this?
Who is that?
It's my good friend Celery.
Hello, Celery.
Oh, hi
you on
there.
Facebook?
I'm full of healthy fiber that promotes colon health.
Oh, well, I certainly dislike unhealthy colons. You know that. That's a pet peeve of mine. I hate it.
And I'm just waiting to get stuffed with something.
I I can get on board with that, Olivia. I gotta be honest.
Come on,
Sorry,
you're
Liv. No.
You're embarrassing yourself.
This is getting pretty awesome, actually. This is pretty awesome.
Look at
It's not straight. Oh, look at that! Look at that little bean.
Now we're a complete protein.
Damn right you are.
Just as good as me.
No, it's not a reduced risk of heart disease.
All right. I'm sorry, God, I'm ready for some veggie burgers.
No, Kevin, wait. Don't go over there. Don't go over there.
Kevin.
Hot dog? It's me, Kevin, your old pal. Processed meat. Sure, you know, I'm full of carcinogens and nitrates and pig anuses, but I am so delicious. Kevin, old buddy, you're an omnivore.
He's got a point. I am an omnivore. I do look.
Come on.
I like the veggie thing going on over here, but I do.
Come on over here. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God!
Now it's dead. Yes.
Join us, Kevin.
Oh, wow.
Join us, Kevin.
Okay. That's good. Oh, man. These veggies are fun. We should hang out with them more often. Let's go to a soap plantation.
Tonight you'll get the chance to see a woman.
What are they doing?
Just let them do their thing.
That's right. The only meat you'll see on the ATN after hours is booty meat.
And a lady named Brandy riding a motorcycle.
Oh, something's getting peeled tonight.
Oh, those veggies are crazy. You veggies are crazy. Man. Oh, how many servings do I get a day? Double it up. I'm in training. You know what I mean? Hey, that is. Sorry, buddy.
But right now. Give me a minute because we got to move on with the show, Kevin. All right? Focus.
I am focused.
Right now it's time to tell a story that's equally sexy, all right?
No, what?
But equally depressing.
No, we said we weren't talking about my weekend.
Okay, we're not talking about your weekend, okay, Kevin? It's the new Chris Ware comic that Blair Butler's about to review in Fresh Ink.
Yes, it is. Let's move on. Veggies.
Kevin, come back.
This week on Fresh Ink, a new Hulk polarizes fans and critics, sex and sci-fi from cartoonist Chris Ware, and the vampire-slaying comic that set the internet on fire. First up, there's a new Hulk in town, and he isn't green. It's the fiery comic that's been dividing fanboys right down the middle, Hulk, Red Hulk. When Bruce Banner, the old Green Hulk, is locked away by the government, a new villainous Red Hulk appears and promptly murders the Abomination with a giant handgun. Eventually, this leads to a face-off with the Green Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, the She-Hulk, and a new Abomination named, unfortunately, A-Bomb. What's good? The dynamic, splashy action and the Red Hulk's epic beatdown of Thor is enough to make my inner 13-year-old clap its hands with delight. What's bad? The silly dialogue, odd characterization, and the total lack of a satisfying resolution. Still, if it's only action you want, this wall-to-wall brawl won't let you down. But if you're looking for a deeper probing of the Hulk's psyche, you're out of luck. Up next, rocket ships, madness, and sex collide in Acme Novelty Library number 19. Don't let these adorably geometric images fool you. Chris Ware's latest comic is 100% adults only, and devastatingly sad to boot. It's a story within a story. Part 1 is an excerpt from a sci-fi magazine about a lunar colony that is eventually torn apart by madness and chilling obsession. Part 2 focuses on the author of that story and the depressingly sordid affair with a coworker that influenced his work and nearly destroyed him. I'm oversimplifying, of course, because this comic is ultimately about love, loss, sex, and the relationship between life and art. It's one of Chris Ware's best comics, and it's also a heartbreaker. And finally, the screenwriter of Cloverfield brings us the Buffy comic that sold out everywhere and made the internet explode. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Wolves at the Gate.
The world is now flooded with slayers, and Buffy Summers is their leader. So when a deadly new group of Japanese vampires threatens to kill them all, Buffy must face them for a showdown in Tokyo with an army of slayers, a giant version of her little sister Dawn, and the original Dracula at her side. Oh, and she also sleeps with a lady slayer named Satsu, which is why this comic sold out instantly from coast to coast when it was first published. This is hands down a phenomenal Buffy comic. The climactic battle at the end is well worth the price of admission, though I know some of you will be buying it for the Slayer on Slayer romance. Either way, if you like Buffy, this one is money well spent, and the tragic final page will get to you like a stake through the heart.
Sad sex, Slayer sex, and 2 Hulks with no sex that we know of. That's it for this Randy edition of Fresh Ink.
Thanks, Blair. Appreciate that.
In Blair's piece, I really liked the part where the Red Hulk was fighting the Green Hulk. It's like Hulk Christmas.
Yeah, it was. That was pretty sweet.
I love it. What, Kevin?
Wow.
Right now, it's time for the only news you need to know. It's Allison Hayslip and the feed headlines.
What? Oh.
Thanks, guys. All right, here's what's coming up in the feed. First, patent news may sound like it's really boring, but Apple has a patent that's got other companies shaking in their boots. Plus, for the first time in what seems like ages, one tech company has good economic news to report. And cell phones may get a little noisier if Congress passes a new bill. It's all coming your way in just a few minutes. But first, back to you guys.
All right.
Thanks, Allison. Still ahead, we'll show you how the mysterious Van de Graaff generator works. It's like shuffling your feet on 1,000 carpets and giving someone a giant show.
Plus, we have an update on National Pie Week. See how close we are to seeing Olivia jump into a giant pie.
Yeah. And later, Chris Gore will join us for that ritual known as DJ. He'll review the new disc for Rock and Rolla, The Lover, and Seriously 3D. All that and more right after this. What is that?
What? All right now it's time to get our journalism on.
Here's the only news you need to know in the feed.
Hey guys, I'm Allison Hayslip, and here are your top stories for Tuesday, January 27th. While we were all busy watching the inauguration last week, Apple had a different reason to celebrate. The U.S. Patent Office awarded them patent number 7,479,949. That's a hard number to remember, so let me just tell you the title. It's called the Touchscreen Device Method and Graphical User Interface for Determining Commands by Applying Heuristics patent, and it covers functions like 2-finger pinching, rotating, and finger swiping. But what's important here is what that means to the other companies coming out with touchscreen devices with plans to implement multi-touch. Apple now has the backing to take any legal action against copycats. Uh-oh, Palm Pre, you better watch your back. The change from analog to digital television was due to take place on February 17th, but now people may have a little bit more time. The Senate voted yesterday to push the final date of analog broadcast to June 12th, but the bill still needs approval from the House. The Obama administration and many congressional Democrats are pushing for the later date. They believe that most people wouldn't be ready for the change by February. According to Nielsen, there are still 6.5 million households still kicking it old school, and it's a pretty good bet that a majority of them would be really surprised to see their sets go dark. Okay, you are never going to believe this next bit of news. Netflix posted their fourth quarter profit earnings yesterday, and sales are up by 45%. Holla! In fact, they gained 27% more subscribers during 2008, which brings their total membership up to almost 10 million people. And profits are up overall. Their revenue rose 19% in the fourth quarter, bringing their total sales to $360 million. It's a nice change to hear about a company that's faring well in today's economic climate and not laying off their employees, that's for sure. And finally, Congress is considering a ban on cell phones with silent cameras. New York Congressman Pete King introduced a bill calling for the Camera Phone Predator Alert Act, which, if passed, would require every mobile phone with a camera to make a sound when it takes a picture. The measure is to protect adolescents and children who have been exploited after their pictures were snapped in dressing rooms and public places. And let's face it, ladies, even if you're not a teenager anymore, it would protect us all from the dreaded upskirt. Well, that's it for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at G4TV.com. I'm Allison Hayslip, and you've just been fed.
Thanks, Allison. And yesterday, the internet was on fire with rumors that Steve Jobs was having surgery at Stanford Hospital to treat his ongoing illness. We talked about it as well.
Yes, we said it was a rumor because only one place was reporting it. Well,
True.
we have found out that it was not true. Silicon Valley Insider completely refuted the Valleywag story, saying Steve Jobs was in meetings all day at Apple and not under the knife. TechCrunch also confirmed that the surgery rumors were 100% false.
Yes, so thanks, Valleywag. Oh, thanks, Valleywag. I'm sorry, this just in. Oh, Gawker, the company that owns Valleywag and several other popular blogs, just announced it will be selling off all of its online journalism departments to buy an organic kale farm in upstate New York. So that's good. Oh, I'm sorry. No, just kidding. That's false. There's no such thing as online journalism. We're fine.
Oh.
Everybody's fine here. Everybody's fine.
Whoa. Yeah. But you know what? The good part of this whole story is that he's okay.
Yes, Steve is okay. Just in meetings. So time now to hear some personal opinions.
Here's our virtual audience powered by Stickcam.
All right, as you just heard in the feed, Apple has won their patent lawsuit for their multi-touch interface, which sort of puts future non-Apple phones in jeopardy a little bit. Let's talk to
the Vaz 76.
The Vaz 76. Is this a victory for Apple, or is this a loss for consumers? How do you see it?
Actually, I think it's both. I mean, obviously, it's a win for them because they have the exclusive rights to it. But for the consumer, like myself, I'm not an Apple person, so I lose out.
Yeah, I mean, you look at phones like were you at all excited for like the Palm Pre that was coming out, or even future Android updates with multi-touch phones?
No, I was looking probably more just like an instinct or something because I'm really not a big cell phone guy in the first place.
Yeah, what cell phone are you on, by the way?
Just a run-of-the-mill Sprint.
Oh, nice.
We should basic one. It doesn't have any like camera phone or anything like that.
Yeah, we should hang it behind us. Yeah. It'd be right at home right here in this little tech graveyard we have dangling. But no, excellent.
I'm not corded this time.
Yeah. Well, thanks for cutting the cord, Baz. We appreciate it. Good comments, sir.
Let's move on to RARs. A new bill has been presented to Congress to force all digital cameras, including the one in your cell phone, to make a sound when a picture is taken. So, what do you think about this?
Well, I didn't know there was like so many pervs out there taking these pictures to make this like such an issue, but I don't think it's going to stop anybody.
Yeah, now you're going to hear each and every one of those pervs as they try to slide a cell phone under your cargo shorts. Yeah. Roz, like, when you say, obviously people go, oh wait, are there that many perverts out there? Is that why we need this? It's obviously for those that are snapping covert photos. Don't you think that those are the exact people that are going to put, like, I don't know, duct tape over the speaker or hack the phone so it doesn't do it?
Or you just sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do that.
They're going to like find any way they can to take these pictures. I mean, they're just like weirdos. I mean, it's not like they're going to stop taking these pictures.
Yeah,
but.
I agree. Yeah. But I like your sneeze idea. That's good.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a snap. Oh wait. Oh no, that didn't work. Finally, Netflix is one of the few companies that's reporting a profit these days. Who do you want to talk to last? What do we got here?
You can.
Let's go Hollywood RS because he's hanging on there. Hollywood, he's got his door all decorated. I like that. What are you a Netflix customer, Hollywood?
Yes, I am a Netflix customer.
Were you always a Netflix customer, or?
Yeah, I did it before the Xbox Live because I figured it was easier for me to get old school movies instead of walking into Blockbuster and seeing the next stupid comedy.
Oh yeah, or going up to the Blockbuster. You go to the Blockbuster, you're like, hey, can you tell me where this? I don't know where anything is. Leave me alone.
It's like, Got 10,000 petition signatures, and it's time to check in on that progress, folks. It's time for some breaking pie news.
Of course, the best way for us to organize all the
That is what it is. Exactly.
Wait, what?
50,000 signatures. In the pie. So be sure to check in with the latest pie news and see how the Pietition is coming along at G4TV.com/pie.
Yes, that website actually exists.
Yeah, it's real.
Let me just up it one more time. If we get to 50,000, which is a big number,
That's a big number.
I will don a naughty French maid.
All right, good move.
But